All right, so this is a really good problem. So this is a really good, hard problem. And if you can do these problems today, you'll be in really good shape. So I'm going to do one example for you and then just kind of, hopefully you'll be able to do some of these problems today because they're not easy. Because you got to have all kinds of number sense. You got to understand fractions and decimals and just how all these things, percents, fractions, and decimals, they are just different forms, and you can have one number and you can put it as a percent, a decimal, or a fraction. And so pretty much you got to get them all to the same form. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to simplify each of these out because we want to find if something's equal. You want to simplify it all out, and then we're going to change them all to the same form. So the easiest form to change everything to is decimals. So we're going to change everything to a decimal is what we're going to end up trying to do. Okay, and a decimal would just be like a whole number or a decimal or something like that. Okay, so here we go. So here we're gonna start changing all of these to equal, just simplifying these out. So 70 hundredths times 80. So here's what you need to understand. Also, get my calculator out. Calculator is a tool. It's a math tool. So I'm gonna use it a lot. So which of these have the same value anyway? But here, 70 hundredths. 70 hundredths can also be written as what? What can it also be written as? Written as 0.70. That's 70 hundredths. So 70 hundredths times, that's what that dot is. It's a time sign, 80 equals 56. So got this one. This is 56. You think 70% of 80 is 56? Might be. I don't know. I don't even know yet. Don't care. Just want to find what's equivalent. So I could keep going down here and finding what's equivalent. But if you're like wanting to get the problem done fast, you might be like, well, why don't you go ahead and find what 70% of 80 is? And I'm going to do that in a second. So 0.7 times 0.8. So 0.7 times 0.8 equals 0.56. Okay, so I'm going to write equals 0.56 here. So obviously it's not going to be A and B because there's two different numbers. 0.56 is not the same as 56. Okay, so now I can keep finding equivalency here, but instead I'm going to go up to 70% of 80 and go ahead and figure out what that is. So equivalent just means equal. So we're going to format this. All right, so what am I drawing? What am I drawing? What's it called? A mathic trick. Yes. And this is a percent problem. These are the easiest ways to do this. This is really important that you know how to set up a percent mathic trick. So you've got is over of equals percent over 100. Is over of equals percent over 100. So you've got to know what the is and the of is, and then where the 100 goes. You know where the 100 goes. So 100 goes there. And then of 180, of 170% of 80. So 70 is with percent. 70 is with percent. So I know 70 is the percent because it's with the percent of 80. So I got is over of. Of goes right here. Of 80. Okay. And then on top of 80 is what I'm trying to figure out. So this is what I don't know is what's on top of 80. So we'll put a little box right there. Okay. What goes right there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, so let's go ahead and figure it out. How do I solve that? How do you solve a mathic trick? Cross, multiply, divide, right? All right, so we got, clear this calculator. You can do it on your by hand if you want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to clear my calculator, and I'm going to do 80 times 70, 80 times 70. You should be able to do that in your head. 8 times 7 is 56. Add 2 zeros, 5,600. then divide by the other number, divided by 100. So equals 56. So guess what? Goes right there. What goes right there? 56. So let's see if I can get in there. Probably won't be perfect, but 56 goes right there. So 50, yeah, it works. Okay, so we know that A is a correct choice. A is a correct choice. I'm going to choose A. Yay, okay. But it says, which of the following options have that? Choose 3 answers, so I got to find 2 more. It's not going to be B. Now I just need to work these out. What is 0.70? 0.7 times 80. All right, let's get my calculator back up. Actually, I don't need my calculator. You can do it if you want to, but here's how you can do it mentally, right? So get my calculator down. So here's how I'm gonna do it mentally. Get out of my way. There we go. Mentally. Okay. What's 7 times 8? 7 times 8 is 56, right? Well, if I have a 0, it'd be 560, because I got 80, so that's another 0. But then I've got a decimal I take off, so that would be 56. And yeah, I am going to check it to make sure. I'm going to check it. 0.7 times 80 is 56. Good. 70 times 80. Y'all think that one's going to be good? That one's easier. I definitely do that in my head. What's 7 times 8? 7 times 8 is 56. And then you got 2 zeros. Add the 2 zeros. 7 times 8 is 56. Add the 2 zeros. 5. So it's not that one. Wait, I'm going to go ahead and select C. And I'm assuming that E has to be correct. E has to be correct because it says choose 3, right? So common sense says E is correct. But I'm going to do it in the calculator anyway just to make sure. 7/10. How do I do that in the calculator? You could do 7 divided by 10. Guess what you're going to get? What is 7 divided by 10? It's 7/10 as a decimal. We got to be able to make these connections between fractions and decimals, y'all. So I could have just wrote 0.7 times 80 equals 56. Okay, so equals, space it out, 56. And get my mouse, get my calculator out of the way. I've got 3 answers selected. Go back and just kind of overlook, make sure I didn't make any silly mistakes. And I think I'm good. Here we go, let's check it. Nice work, keep it up, 3 more. If you got this problem, if you get this problem, you know what? You don't even have to do it now, just you got the right answer. So anyway, if you have any questions about this today, you need to let me know. Email me, message me through Remind. I am going to say that, if your mom has a Remind and she can see it on her phone and then she lets you have access to it on your phone, then you can message me through that and your mom can see our conversation. So that might be good. That's kind of what me and Evan did yesterday. And we got him. He was having trouble getting online and everything. So if you need help, and we can set aside a time that works best for you, or for both of us, and we can plan ahead. I know you got lives that you need to live, and I hope you're having fun. But today it's kind of nasty outside, so maybe you want to get your math done this morning, and just get some learning going on. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later this year.